Okay, good evening. Once again, my name is Thomas Plaines. Brother Howard Spann was here on last Monday and explained the CHIPS program and the significance of the CHIP program. At that time as well, he explained the partnership between Gibralter Lodge number 19 and the Pontiac School District. And we actually had our first event on this morning at Harrington Elementary. We began at about 8:30 this morning up until about 2 p.m. And this was our first time out with the program. We were really trying to, if you will, test our event readiness, and I am pleased to say that we are ready. We're hoping that the school board can get on board with this, and our objective at this point is to get to as many students as possible between now and the summer break. With that being said, I would just like to go over what actually took place on today. First, we have a photo of the volunteers. We had an excellent time over at Harrington, along with the parent staff and some of the staff of the school. They were very helpful in terms of getting the students in and getting them out, and we really had a really good assembly line going. And like we explained before, this program is actually recognized by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the Amber Alert, and the American Dental Association. So it's a really excellent program, and it's approved by the state police as well. Okay, and this is actually the packet content. This is what each child was able to go home with. Actually, some of the parents actually came on site, and they were able to leave with the package. For the parents that was not there, we turned the package over to the parent committee, who will in turn get it over to the students. But the packet included a CD, which also included laser or digital fingerprints, and included a photo ID along with their name, first and last name, parent or guardian's name, any marks on the body that could be identified by authorities as well. Also, the tooth impression kit we're actually sending home with the parent. It's similar to, if you're familiar with a mouthpiece playing football, you go home and boil it, get it soft enough to bite into it. But not only does it record a dental impression, it'll also be a DNA sample included in that. And the parent, there's a piece on the video that actually walks the parent through that process, and they can freeze it and have that available for the authorities as well. In addition to that, we get a printout of all of the information that's on the disc as well, and there's a nice little cutout that the parent can actually take it to a Kinko's or somewhere like that and get it laminated into an ID card where the parent can carry around in their wallet or purse. And this is just a picture of the Michigan CHIP program, the backdrop where we're able to identify, you know, the parent might send a form back and say the kid's 6 feet and he's actually 3'5". So we actually we verify the weight and we verify the height of the child to make sure that the information is most accurate. And here's a wide shot of that same visual where we got several different stations set up where someone's checking them in, making sure that the registration form is filled out, weighing them in, getting their height, and etc. Okay, and this is just what the digital fingerprint process looks like, where it's a gadget that they will go in and get all 10 of the actual fingerprints and their digital fingerprints. We also do a video interview. This is where it really gets fun for the child. They get their opportunity, their 5 minutes of fame, stand up in front of the camera, big smile for the digital photo.
I know that's right.
This is the dental impression kit that we actually send home with the parent, where after they've gotten the dental impression, they can name it and date it, because we recommend that you update this information every 2 years. And the good part about the disc, if you bring the disc back to us, say 2 years from now, we're doing the program again, that same kid or parent can bring that disc back. We can import most of the information, update the photo ID, and they'll have a new identification kit. And again, the program is free. And just doesn't get much better than free. And one of the things that we can do as well is even for the senior citizens, you know, that may wonder or something like that, we can make this program available for senior citizens as well. One of the partnerships that, similar to the partnership that we're trying to form with the school district, we can have a similar one with the city leaders and go into the community centers and go into the senior centers and make this program available, and again, for free.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm ready to entertain any questions that you might have. First, I would also like to introduce, this is the director of the program from our Prince Hall, Michigan Grand Lodge. His name is Montalvo Harris. Got a few words?
Thank you for having us. Once again, I just want to commend the brothers from Gibralter Lodge. Like I said, this is a statewide program that Michigan Prince Hall Masons has put on. The CHIP program is a national program. Mostly Masons around the country, including Canada, just recently came on board, actually sponsors this program. We fund all of the equipment and supplies, and we're pretty much available for the community where we come in free of charge. As you can see, the program is similar to some of the other child ID systems out there, like the IdentiKid. The difference between that is about $10 per kid, which in these times is not affordable to every parent, especially if they have multiple siblings. So today, with just outstanding community support effort from Gibraltar, having over 10 members of the lodge actually take off work, including myself, to come out. We're able to ID today about 40 kids. So that's at least a $400 savings to the community and the parents. And I just want to commend them on an excellent job. And we'll be continuing to do this more and hopefully chip all the youth here in the Pontiac area. Thank you.
Good, good.
A lot of reasoning, and I'm going to get more into the law enforcement, and you understand this, Mr. Dorkins, as well as those who are sitting here. We have a lot of children that, because of parental reasonings of obligations, come up missing, and one of the largest percentage of missing children has been taken by a parent. In particular, with something like this, those crucial minutes are very important. And with a system such as this, now is digitalized. You can give it right to the police officer. The police officer doesn't have any waste time to identify this program, being adjusted with Amber Alert, and it expedites the process of finding that child a lot faster than you would. And that first 48 hours is very crucial.